vous retrouvons pour une nouvelle émission JDL TV à la Beaune sur le stand de la société Manitowoc. Et on va rencontrer Ian Warner. Allez, on est parti, suivez-moi. Hello Ian Warner, you are the Senior Vice President of Marketing of the group Manitowoc, a global company, and you have different brands in different countries. So first, can you explain us the key milestones since the beginning of the company?
Yeah, sure. So thanks for having me. Manitowoc was established in 1902 in Manitowoc, Wisconsin in the United States. We're a worldwide provider of mobile and tower crane products as well as comprehensive aftermarket services. We pretty much participate in pretty much every country other than those that are embargoed. We sell through either distribution or we sell direct in the markets globally.
Maybe some figures about the group of Manitowoc?
Sure. Our revenue in 2024 was about $2.2 billion. Our market share position is probably one of the top 3 players in pretty much all of the developed markets. In the emerging markets, we certainly are a large player, but we compete against a different set of competitors, including the Chinese OEMs.
How do you compete against these new companies?
It's a complicated situation with the Chinese OEMs. The fact of the matter is we participate in all of the markets, but we compete with them primarily in the emerging markets. We have a product development team and a plant for our tower crane operations in China, in Zhangjiagang, China. And we are able to compete head-to-head with pretty much every competitive OEM in those particular regions. On the mobile side is a more challenging and complicated situation, but we do participate in certain segments of product categories with the global sources that we have throughout the world.
So new challenges for Manitowoc.
Yes, indeed. Every day is a challenge.
Yeah. We are at the Beaune trade fair, so you are showcasing 2 brands, Portent and GROUPE. What are the main innovations that you propose?
On the mobile crane products, what we have displayed here is the hybrid crane, the all-terrain hybrid crane. It's a 150-ton class crane that runs on fully electric under certain conditions, and of course it has an internal combustion engine to help regenerate power to the battery, and also it has fully AC plug-in capability as well as a number of different ways to charge the actual battery. One of the products that we don't have here is our crawler crane, but we also have the hybrid technology embedded in those crawler cranes, and we have several different models that we have. We have 2 cranes that we have already in development to deliver to our customers. On the tower crane side, of course, all of our cranes are electric. We are looking at other technologies to embed to make them highly efficient. What we have here are self-erecting tower cranes, very popular, especially in Europe. That really serves the residential construction market. We have a number of different cranes here that will serve those customers. We also have a luffing crane, that's the MR309, and that is a new category that has our state-of-the-art crane control system that delivers very, very high level of productivity to our customers.
Which crane is the most successful in the French market?
Good question. Portent is a French brand, and we have market share leadership in France. The self-erecting tower cranes, those are the most popular, and of course those are the huge opportunity cranes that we have. We also have, of course, the various top slewing tower cranes as well as luffing towers that really serve our market, and we're really proud of our market share leadership in France.
Digitalization is gaining importance on the market, so what are the main developments that you propose with Portent Connect and GROUPE Connect?
Yeah, that's really important. First and foremost, we develop Portent Connect and GROUPE Connect with the voice of the customer feedback in terms of what they need, what they expect in terms of the capabilities. Troubleshooting capabilities are very important for our customers, and we try to embed a lot of that technology, the technology that the customers will pay for. It's not technology for technology's sake. It really is value-added services that we provide to our customers, and that's what Portent and GROUPE Connect are.
To conclude, how do you deal with the economic situation in Europe?
Again, that's a complicated question, but really what we see in Europe is a kind of a dichotomy in the residential construction side. We think we have reached the bottom, and we think there's a potential uptick, if you will. And the last few months of order intake really point to something a little more encouraging than what we had. And that's where primarily our tower cranes are consumed. So we're encouraged, cautiously optimistic. And that's something that we're carefully monitoring. On the mobile crane side, infrastructure work is pretty steady in Europe, and I think if we continue to see that'll be good news. But make no mistake, we're still in a really challenging situation. I think in France specifically, there's been challenges in terms of whether there's economic stimulus packages that are being passed through. We see some light at the end of the tunnel in terms of the stimulus packages that are being announced in Germany. There is some good news related to that gives us a little bit more confidence that the German market may come back hopefully sooner than later.
So stay optimistic.
We're cautiously optimistic. You're right. Our customers are telling us that they love the products and the services that we provide, and we're going to continue that strategy to really serve our customers both on the cranes as well as the aftermarket support services that they really expect from Manitowoc.
Thank you, Ian.
Thank you.
Merci de nous suivre sur JDL TV et on vous retrouve pour une prochaine émission. À bientôt, ciao.